Welcome back to Kim the Traveling Foodie. Let's talk all about Xiquet in Washington, D.C. We got there a little bit early, guys, but they were very accommodating and offered to make me a mocktail while we waited for our reservation start time. The Agua de Valencia was so refreshing and yummy. This is the Mohama, which is the house-aged tuna loin. Not too salty and a great way to start our meal. To follow, we had the house-marinated olives, which were marinated in orange juice, goose barnacles, and a sherry Iberico lactose that made me want to turn up the plate. Oysters with a green tomato gazpacho. That was my first time, and I was pleasantly surprised. Since it's summertime and we knew we were going to have seafood as well as red meat, we decided to share a bottle of rosé. Our first course was a white asparagus with caviar. Decadent. Let me tell you my first reaction when I saw a baby octopus on my plate. But I gotta tell you, the green peas and the freshness of that sauce made it absolutely delicious. This was one of my favorite dishes of the evening, guys. It was a Dover sole and a beurre blanc. It was so buttery and luscious, a delight to eat. So we got to sit at the chef's table and watch Chef Xiquet cook our paella. It was so fun to watch. We chose to upgrade to the seafood paella that had lobster and shrimp and scallops. Look, best money I've ever spent. This was our palate cleanser to prepare us for the main courses. It was a cucumber mint sorbet and green apple espuma. Very refreshing. I just had to get a shot of an entire truffle, y'all. This was the truffle that we got shaved tableside over our two main courses. Our first course was a dry-aged squaw breast with foie gras mousse and a fresh fig and morel mushrooms. Very good. Our second main course was the Australian Wagyu strip loin with porcini mushrooms. Also delightful. Our first dessert course was an almond semi-frio chocolate cake biscuit with almond snow. Our second dessert course was a Meyer lemon tart with lemon sage sorbet. The final portion of our meal was experienced in an after-dinner lounge with plush couches where we experienced 5 dessert bites. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the many accolades of Chef Xiquet. Follow, like, and share this video with your friends. And if you want to see extra bonus footage, come to my YouTube channel. So if you're still here, that means you're watching me on my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming, and this is the bonus footage that we spoke about at the end of my Instagram video. And I just want to say first, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so that the next time I upload anything, you are one of the first people to see it. So we wanted to take this opportunity to talk about the customer service aspect of our dining experience. One word, outstanding. From beginning to end, from inviting us into the restaurant after they saw us standing on the sidewalk trying to figure out if that was the actual location or not. We were treated like royalty from beginning to end. From being offered a cocktail or a mocktail, which is what I opted for, And even the dining experience and how well syncopated everything was during the dinner experience, and even down to the bartender in the dessert lounge. It was a fantastic experience.
The only thing I can say about the experience, I concur with my wife as saying outstanding. I could also say stellar. Um, Bottom line up front, when you see how this restaurant rolled like in well-oiled machine, it had its format. It had what they wanted to say, how they wanted to be, how the food, how the drinks were going to be presented. Um, Completely hospitable, letting us know that hey, one, we're welcome. Two, um, these are subject matter experts of this type of dining. I mean, even the food that each time we were given a meal, they explained to us this is what you're eating, this is the sauce, this is how it's prepared. And then, I mean, when you get that level of customer service, one, you have to tell the world because you don't want to miss out on such an experience. So, hats off to the Xiquet staff, even from the hostesses to the bartenders to the cooks to the food presenters, even though they're probably just food runners, but I say food presenters because they presented the food. They presented each and every meal to the point that you just enjoyed it and you were just anxious to just try it. Even some of the food that was kind of, we know we would never eat on our own, but you know what? They made it delectable. They presented it so that we wanted to eat it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, if you like what we're showing you, make sure you subscribe, watch my other videos on the channel, and until next time, we will see you later.